Hello viewers, this is NECO 2024 essay number 4BII. It says, calculate the mass of oxygen in grams required to burn 4.8 grams of calcium. The relative atomic mass of calcium is given, 40, and that of oxygen is also given. What this question is actually asking is, in real life, how many grams of oxygen will burn down 4.8 grams of calcium? Now, burning is a chemical change, so we have to represent this reaction using a chemical equation first. Calcium is a solid. It combines chemically with oxygen, which is a diatomic gas, and of course what it will form is calcium oxide. Before we move to the next step, we must balance this equation. Calcium at the left hand side is 1 atom. Here is 1 atom balanced. Oxygen is 2 at the left hand side, but 1 at the right hand side. So you write 2 at the back of calcium oxide to balance oxygen. In the process of balancing oxygen, calcium is now 2 atoms. So you come to the left and write 2 at the back of calcium to balance it. 1 atom of calcium weighs 40. Therefore, 2 atoms of calcium will weigh 2 times 40, which is 80 grams. 1 atom of oxygen weighs 16 grams. 2 atoms here in 1 molecule will weigh 16 times 2, which is 32 grams. You can see 80 grams of calcium at a molecular level combines with 32 grams of oxygen at the molecular level. This is the blueprint of the reaction. It now implies that 80 grams of calcium at a molecular level is burnt by 32 grams of oxygen. The question now says we should calculate the mass of oxygen in grams required to burn 4.8 grams of calcium. Now, 4.8 grams of calcium will be burnt by what? Let's call that mass of oxygen X gram. Let us get a kind of mass ratio. The mass ratio we got from the reaction is 80 divided by 32. Anything you get here must be equal to the mass ratio in real life reaction, which is 4.8 divided by x. Now, we are going to find x by clearing the fractions. 80 times x is going to give us 80x. 4.8 times 32 is going to give us 153.6. To find x, we divide both sides of the equation by 80. We cancel 80 here. X is going to give us 1.92 grams of oxygen. This is the mass of oxygen required to burn 4.8 grams of calcium. If you found this video useful, don't hesitate to click on like and share button and follow the page for future videos.